Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, we are doing a Let's Play of this as it's going along in early access. A game I played quite a bit of and I do really enjoy. Yeah, we're in year 2. I do believe in summer. Let's just double check yeah, so I did modify it also as well because you can customize the amount of days. Usually by default is 3, but we went with 4 just to give it because it feels a little rushed. Well, actually, we do have a quest to talk to. Family dispute, we gotta settle that. I think all we gotta do is turn it in. I'm gonna see if we have any... baskets to sell, anything like that. No. Do we have any sticks as well? Not enough to really make any baskets. We actually do have a decent amount of that. I should cook up some meat, too, before we go. That's not a bad idea. And we actually don't have anybody else in the village right now, which is, kind of quiet and peaceful, though. Rasimir, he's been trying to get out there, meet people, woo the ladies, but so far it's been going great. We should just recruit somebody to live here at some point, but, yeah, why don't we just, kind of cheap and easy at the moment. Yeah, they just had a community trailer for E3 as well. Yeah, though the visuals of that really not representative of the game itself. I felt even graphically a little bit. It was a little bit more CGI and a little, buffed up. But I do enjoy Medieval Dynasty. Very good game. Apologies, we're cooking quite a bit of meat. It's only about 2 seconds to craft, but you never lived until you've done about 70 or 80 pieces. Oh, man. That's when you start watching Netflix. Alright, this will be working on our crafting, or it's our survival skill, I do believe. One of the two. So everything you do get XP for. I do believe for the most part. Alright. Not bad. Get done. Let's think about how's our weight. Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. So we'll get some water down by the stream as we're going. Alright, well, let's head down. Now I'd like to do some fencing at some point as well. We got a nice little path down. We got a little bit of workshop. Actually use our... Got the hunting lodge over there. We've got the barn back there as well. We got our woodshed. We got the smithy. It's not bad, right? It's not bad. A little bit rustic. Originally, my first village... Oh, let's just avoid that boar. Just don't really feel the need to kill him, I guess. But unless you get a lot of villagers, and then you can just have a couple hunting lodges, and they can fishing hut, and then they'll do the work for you. Let's grab some more sticks, though. We'll not say no to more sticks. Beautiful music as well. Oh, did I check our rabbit snare and our bird? Crap, I did not. That's alright, we'll go see what other quests are doing. I feel like getting out on the town. Rasimir can try his luck with the ladies, and there is that one lady that really likes us, but we're a bit too young for her. But she's 30 and we're like 18, I guess, so. She's frowned upon in medieval times. I need to cool down. Oh, actually, really? Well, how about we... No? Actually, why don't we just take off our hood here? Can I just unequip that on here? Yes. Then take the fur boots off, and I think you should be... Are you okay? Yeah, you're okay. It does have a temperature thing, but... it's not really... It's a little bit more immersive, but it really does... Something you have to worry about. Okay. So this quest should be settled. Get a bit. I would love to save up and get at least a horse, or that actually knew the donkey would be lovely. Edwin's up here. Do you guys need help in the field? I would love to do this for you. Oh, you made a fruit pie. Thank you. Unagast's story. We gotta wait for another season, I think. Alwyn. Wait for the next season. And what else do we have to do here? We need to build at least 10 buildings. Okay. How are our taxes looking, though? I know it's going to go up more than that, though. 100, unless they really did some basic overall changes. Maybe it's more dependent on villagers, though, as well. Alright, so let's go try our luck in town, though we do have a quest over here, maybe. And sadly, you cannot prepay your taxes. Get that out of the way. Can I tell you something, beautiful lady? Oh, I tried. Stop while you tease. Oh, no, sorry. That's gonna be too much work. I cannot be actually bothered. Yes, let's see. I'll try to look. Those kids do age, though. They do look kind of horrifying later when they do grow up. Okay. Frida, oh yeah, you're the one that just, okay. Maybe, Frida, maybe. Edward. I will talk to you guys. I don't really... I kind of knew that because they wanted to ask them about a job because obviously they're just sitting around. Okay. Alright, so I'm charming you. I'm charming everybody right now. The weather is good. How you been? Oh. Gabrowit is... Me and him are going to get along with cherries. Well, maybe we should go get another house then. Though I would be more inclined to take Freed than... I don't know, that Gabrowit, he was kind of a nice guy. Let's head back then. Yeah, I really don't want to do the seeds. That seems like work. And... Are we stinky? Not really that bad. Let's get to making baskets as well. So how is your... Wait, we could make... I want to pick up some straw while we're here. Should be down the way here. And the publisher of this game, they say it's a different dev team, but I'm gonna bet it's probably the same one. Coming out with Wild West Dynasty, which actually does look a bit intriguing. Actually, no. I don't see any. Maybe that is further down the line. I think it is. I really swear it was over there. I can't imagine I picked all of it this season. That doesn't sound like something I would do be, you know, that productive. But mayhap there might be some over here. We do already have a wood shop. We've got all the basics we need to get somebody working already. Oh yeah, over here should be the right spot. Get some sticks. We're gonna need sticks for this. Yeah, there's a little bit of reed. Not a ton, though. We need this for the straw for the houses. We're just gonna go with something basic, nothing, you know, insanely fancy. We do need 3 more buildings. Well, we can always come back, I suppose. Yeah, we just get a marker and we could actually, you know, like add that to add our directions to our village. That would be kind of a little immersive thing, too. Let's head back. I believe I made the railing for this, so this looked nice. Add some along the way, but still need the full thing. Eventually, I think you can upgrade to something slightly fancier as well. Okay, let's go check out the rest while we're at it. How many logs did I think I left? Oh, I did. Look at that. Wow, alright. Oh, productive me. Okay, so a second house. First, I do want to check. So what I would do is I'd probably have them working in the wood shop. I can provide food. That's not going to be a problem. We can get a second person, I suppose. Man, I got a lot of logs anyway. Just want to check the barn real quick. And that's food storage as well. I kind of want to get food stored for them. And you're not... Oh, because, yeah, you wouldn't be. Rye is going to be planted in the fall. Did I get onion? Oh, yeah, I do have a... That's true. We can't start getting these stumps as well. We're carrying too much now. That's alright. For some reason, I think the crops are not quite where they should be, I feel. Oh, that just looks like it. It's back more the other... Unfortunately, I can't run now. I feel like it's back more near the hunting lodge for some weird reason. A ton of berries up here too. No, it's kind of back between here and there. I do believe. Yeah, we didn't really plan anything because I didn't have anything that would work for this season, I believe. Well, we'll get it on next season. Not that good of a farmer, if you can tell. Right. I like the idea of another house up there. We'll take a look. Though if they're gonna be working here, a house pretty close by wouldn't be bad either. I'm gonna need... Oh shoot, let's check what we're gonna need first. Well, we want to get at least a simple house for 8 logs. Okay. Let's go grab 8. Obviously gonna put us a bit under, so we can't... I cannot move. I'm trying. So strong. Nah, no. I can't jump, though. Oh, alright. No, we want to rotate, though, because... Rotate. I mean, yeah, that could work. Yeah, because we could also make a little... Yeah. Okay. Got this. Yeah, let's just... Yeah, road from here to there. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, that looks good. Looking a little tired. Hammering machine. This guy. How many logs do I have? We're gonna probably need a lot more, that's to be fair. Okay, just... grab that as well. Okay, so we got the front half about done. Getting a little bit later in the evening. Don't need, yeah, let's just work on the other stuff. Well, also, we're gonna need another log because we're gonna need to get another hammer because this one is... Oh, we're out of logs anyway, so never you mind. Out of sticks as well. And broken, okay. Look at that, we got plenty of logs just lying around because we've got all these stumps. And plus, it would generally make the village a bit more appealing. Alright, so let's head up and get a lot of these stumps out of here. We'll probably... Alright, come on. There we go. Probably go out to the village and recruit tomorrow. Maybe a nice level will come out here. Rasmir probably going a little nutty. Okay. First off, also make... Oh, we do need some sticks. Okay, let's get some sticks. Not a problem. Quite a bit. That should be fall, so we're gonna have to get probably a bit of planning too, so I'd almost... I still think we should wait till fall though to recruit. I don't think I'm gonna have everything prepped and ready to go. One thing we also don't have to worry, don't worry about your meters the last day of the season, because everything does kind of taper off. No worries in that regard. Alright. A hammer, sir. There we go. We do have to equip it, though. Hotkey. Alright, not bad. Whoop. Oop. You'll need more sticks, though. I think we might need some straw, so maybe head down to the riverbank. Yeah, let's get some water. Water's not going to cost us anything. So maybe our sanity. There you go. Alright. Stick, stick, stick. Let's head down. But we are going to need another house. Maybe two. I mean, maybe we'll get 2 villagers. Let's start off small. I once did spend a couple seasons because I recruited so many people that the amount of wood they burned was just insane. I basically had to spend every day just chopping down trees. And I even had like 2 people doing lumber as well. It's like, it just was not enough. Is it over on... Yes, it's over on this side. Where does my son? I like to spend a little bit more time basket making too, but just it's not been the time. We get a couple people doing a couple of the more mundane things. I think I could maybe focus on what we want to do with life, Rasimir. Yeah, probably enough. Unfortunately, can't run. A little bit over encumbered. And we'll store some of this food too, because you have food on you, and the season passes. Pretty bad decay rate, right? In personal chests and other things, other storage chests, it's slightly better, but the food storage is the least amount of decay. We're better off doing it that way. And I'm not 100% sure, because that doesn't feel like that really has any refrigeration or even anything cooler, but... we might need some more logs, too. We'll get a shovel for that, so... no worries. Oh. Couple logs. This is a nice house, so it's gonna take a little bit extra work. Okay, easy. Rasimir, easy. Oh, I still need quite a ton of sticks. I definitely think maybe first thing fall, but let's see if we got any kind of other quests going on though. I know Alwyn will have a quest. I do kind of feel like Alwyn's the main character in this game. I'm just some NPC slob who's doing all the dirty work. Okay, let's get at least... I feel like let's at least get 4. Okay. Ooh. A little bit encumbered. We got more stubs too. I think this house is actually better than my house, but I might give it to the new villager. And I envision myself as the chief, you know, with the house up at the top of the hill. The village elder. That would be nice. That's done. I still need at least 4 logs. Okay. There was a downed tree somewhere close by, too. Witcher senses. Oh, logs this way. Also stumps, so makes the land look a little prettier. Get a little bit later at night as well. I'm just concentrating. I need a bit more sticks. I think we have enough logs now. And a ton of sticks nearby. A few on the ground and other places. That's now I keep wanting to run and I can't. Got a few sticks up here. Not gonna be as many as I want though. Oh, actually, big bundle of sticks. Big bundle of sticks. Okay. get this done. Put the food in storage. That side's done. I need at least one more log. Probably two. With 2 logs. I think just the 2 logs and we're done. So let's get torch out. Couple logs this way. And oh, I don't know if I have enough for... Oh, I do. Good deal. Though you do have to equip that hotkey slot. I can see it. I am now completely... Oh, just because that simple torch. There we go. Log, thank you. I need a few more sticks as well. All of a sudden, can't find a stick to save my life. Alright, ooh, there we go. I think we'll just have a villager straight work up on firewood. And now, if I could provide the meat and stuff, I think wouldn't be a big deal while we're doing quests and stuff. So I'm gonna put the food I have in here while we're at it. Yeah, I got a little bit of stuff in here. I should cook some of that meat. Those mushrooms are gonna go bad, but what can you do, eh? Okay. Put the pie in there as well. That is a delicacy. More logs, but man, I need somebody to go around and get all these stumps. What time is it? Oh, about almost 9 o'clock, which is basically 3 in the morning at medieval times. Get done. 1 log and shoot. Really, that's the one? Alright. Log somewhere. Rastimir's slightly out of shape. All kidding aside, though, it's just the Witcher senses he has. And log. Yep, and that should be it. Would be nice to have at least one more person out here. They can just start chopping, kind of doing wood at least. Takes a little bit of work off of me. Okay, building done. We're gonna need 2 more buildings. I'm going to see what we want to put up. Oh, really? Oh, the attic. And... oh, man, this guy. Alright. That's fine. We have 3 logs out here. We can do this. Not the end of the world. Let's grab... sometimes you're a bit too close. 1. Oh, yeah, we got a ton. 2. And then 3. Yeah, this is the fancy dancy house, so let's set that up and get to bed, and then we'll get to fall of the second year. Let's see, there probably will be a little bit. I think they did lessen the decay on buildings a little bit. Hey, very nice. Okay, this is, well, better than my house, that's for sure. But that's all right. He's a single guy. This is a bachelor pad. Let's put that down. And we're just gonna get a good night's sleep, I think. Let's see what we have in here anyway. Those are gonna go bad a little bit, but if it turns into rot, that's not the end of the world, I guess. But let's get to bed. All right, and it is fall, and it is raining outside. Let's see how. What's a chance of food poisoning? I would rather just let that kind of rot turn into rot anyway. Yeah, I like to live dangerously, but not that dangerously. Oh, we also need to check out our complete lack of snares, actually. Did I decide not to do that for a while? Alright, alright. Maybe we just got busy. Okay, traps are back up, though. That's a nice, easy little thing. And also, let's, check out repair mode. Oh, looking, well, until it's red, I really don't want to mess with it. We'll go have a look around just in case, though. Doesn't look horrible. I'm gonna also just quickly grab some of these. Every day we're making the village a little nicer. And gosh, we're still waiting. I think I need to get the next bit of loading in there done. Okay, there we go. Get logs up. A nice house for somebody. I do want to get that rye if we can. We should have a lot of rot from those berries as well. And I'll grab some food while we're at it. But that should turn into rot. And grab the rot from there. And we should be able to make... I wonder if it's over there, though. No. Yeah, let's make 8 fertilizer. Hey, job well done. Alright, so that is in the... Well, that's the grain. Okay, I can still... for some reason, I was thinking that was not seeds. No problem. Grab that. We've got a bag. Be by the hunting lodge. So to farmers, this is going to be a bit confusing. Okay, first we need we not have the bag? Maybe not. Might as well use that one, I suppose. Yeah, let's put a number 4 slot. Field, I do want some manure. Do we only have the 8 though? Thought we had some more in there. That means I can only really plant 8 of these. And I might be able to I hate this one. I hate it straight up buying for the. I don't know, but we have 28. Never mind then. Got the full money right there. Can you not? Was it that heavy? Oh, okay, well, ag fertilizer is heavy. Drop like half. Okay, I'll be right back for you. Just a little heavy is all. Later on, we can actually get a bigger backpack. And then when you have the donkey, of course, you can start carrying some of that weight. Trees are freaking out a little bit. That's all right. Okay, so done. We're gonna have to plow this and then seed it. We do have another separate field besides this. I was just kind of testing this out. We can always do a new field. Oh, shoot. And if you do miss one, you lose it, and you don't get it back. And that bag actually broke. And we just got a new bag. We'd have that other bag automatically equip that. And there was another field. I want to say there was. I could be wrong in that regard, though. We can actually go look and... No, it was over here. Yeah. You can actually check that on your management part. Oh, we're out of fertilizer. Okay. Head back, get that other bit we had. So we should be able to get a lot of rye planted. Get deer freaking me out, no problem. There you go. Another 20 should be easy peasy. And then we'll go see what Alwyn wants. And then maybe, just maybe, recruit another villager. Well, we do have food and stuff, so it should be okay. If I just have them getting firewood, I mean, anything too difficult. Okay. And there we go. We definitely have enough seeds for all of this, so we're worried about the bag breaking. I'd say this is a little disorganized. This is a little bit of an understatement, but as a young guy. Okay. So. Got a hoe now, so let's get that. Man, you're getting good at this. Get a couple more spots. There we go. Lovely. Fuel as well. Oh, you are a farming machine, Rosamir. Well, sometimes you miss, that's alright. Okay, so let's go. Right, autumn to spring is when you harvest, okay. Be very... Well, we do have a lot of seeds, but I do hate to waste. Go. Let's hope the bag doesn't break. In spring, we should be able to plant, I do believe, the onions again. Surprisingly, no skill levels up this entire episode just yet. Okay, so that's all up in there. The bag has seen slightly better days. But we're about... So it might not... It probably wouldn't last another planting. Just get a little bit more. Yeah, we got a couple more spots and... Alright, all planted. Job well done. Let's head back. Drop the fertilizer, drop the seeds back in there. And let's get about our day. Might grab a little bit of food along the way. Fertilizer if you don't mind. Rod as well. Got the rye down there. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, let's grab a little bit of food. And we'll get on our way. Yeah, you can see the degradation. Yes, slightly better. Let's get a little bit of roasted meat. A cheap treat. And we'll get, let's see, I think Alwyn's probably. We need 2 more buildings. Yeah, talk to Alwyn. What do we got going on? Oh, we gotta make sure we track that. Sticks. A lot to do in the village, but yeah, we gotta live a little though. Can't get it all done. Rome wasn't built in a day. But it's coming together a little bit. It's coming together. So now we should be able to... I think Freed, I'd actually kind of would like to recruit her. If we could, eventually we get old enough, she'd say it's okay. Keep on keeping on. Uh-oh. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. Oh, did I actually outrun him? Okay then. I thought we had a boar. Which I would have been fine with killing, but... if I can avoid it, even better. Alright, so Alan's probably out in the field again. Yeah, we beat him at... We were kind of a jerk and we beat him at archery, so now he kind of gave up on his dream. Feel slightly bad, but Alan was talking a lot of smack. Alright, Alan, my man, what's going on? How you doing? Just like the first day we met. Okay, so I have to go talk to Sanborn now. Oh god, I have to go all the way. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. On the possible side. West over here. Let's just might as well go. Maybe it's something easy I can do. Also, do we stink is the thing. I do a little bit. We'll go out into the... I'm gonna go throw myself in the river for a second. Can I help you with something? I could. But I'm not going to. You lost your bucket. I mean, you go get a new one. No, I don't have the time right now. And sadly, we can't use this bucket to do that. I'm just gonna go out here for a little bit and get something to drink and... We'll just kind of immerse ourselves. Also, I need to put my clothes back on, probably. I mean, it is fall, we'll be getting into winter as well, so... Not a bad idea. It kind of just goes down randomly, so we have to... Just kind of wait around for a bit. I'll just dunk you. Immersive gameplay. Alright. Really. Yeah, sometimes it's just weird about it. Like, I feel this would get you at least a little clean, right? Also, Rasimir, also an Atlantean. He's Aquaman. 9%. So, okay, that's getting there. And 2%. Alright, might as well go for the... This is semi-important. Okay. We're good then. Good to go. We'll get the... There's a lot of mushrooms out. It is fall. Okay, but let's we're just still hanging around. Though hello. 23. Well. How have you been? Okay, not bad. Have you having any of the gossips lately? Oh shoot. This is close. But Frida, I mean, it's good to have options. Yeah, would you like to hang out? Alright. We got a villager. Actually, let's look at inhabitants. Build houses. They already do have a house. Okay, got it. Yeah, nothing really, no, we didn't already know. Though there are better suited to some tasks than others, but, I mean, you are not really homeless. You do have a house. You got a really nice house, actually. Alright, so. What are your skills, anyway? Like you're not great at that. I mean, hunting's not really your deal. You're really good at, and I guess you'd be kind of good at fishing too, but we don't have any fishing open yet. Uh, I guess so. You're not gonna really be doing anything. No, I would rather have you. I know it's not great, but just do that for now. Yeah, just you're a lumberjack. Welcome to slavery. Sorry. But she's gonna get to that. Okay. And we'll check up on her later today. Oh yeah, let's go to Sombor and we're just gonna head out across. How we doing money wise anyway? I think about 1100 or so. About 1200. Not bad. Easily can pay the taxes. Sambor is kind of to the right of this village, but just up. Kind of lives alone. Kind of a shady character. There's a nice side quest up here for us. Our reputation is already good enough to advance the main plot line, but we just need 2 more buildings. But I kind of want to do something a little more. I mean, we could get 2 more houses, but... Yep. I just want to check vendors real quick. Bellabor, how you doing? He's got some nice stuff, though. Like, he sells his wicker baskets way more than I get to. Eventually I'd like to upgrade to a large, but yeah, clay jugs too, that would be kind of nice. Let's see if we can get any of that done today. There's a possible lady to flirt with now in the neighboring village, so... We did have somebody... Well, it wasn't you. You're sitting by the campfire. Ida, was it? Hey, you got a minute? Nice weather, right? Okay. Okay, how about... Yes, ooh. Aren't you a little too overt? Well, Inga isn't. Wow, alright. Inga, what do you got going on? I could, but I don't want to. Is that harsh? Yes, actually, I probably could do that, Jojo Goss. Oh, though he might need something that I don't have. Oh, 6 logs and... Okay, so sticks. The thing about this, though, is I think I need to have it on me. Oh, no, actually, I did... Okay, so... Alright, I got him 18 sticks. Did I start chopping down the trees? I mean, I could have. Get more sticks. I mean, is it wrong to chop down their own trees? I don't know. And then let's get... That's 4 and a bit more. I didn't even ask how much he's paying. So I need basically just 2 logs. Alright. Actually, fairly easy to ask. You just gave me 30 Dynasty reputation. Well, you saw. Okay, so actually up on the upper left, looks like she's made some firewood. Oh, I don't know if she. Does she need firewood, or are we? No wood. You're a lumberjack. You're a lumberjack. I need you to realize that that is actually your job. This lady. Alright, I will head back. I should have known. Like, she needs firewood. Well, there's logs. Chop some firewood. I mean, lady. Alright, well, let's go do that quest real quick. So let's talk to Sambor. Because we could get an iron scythe and an iron... Ooh, okay. By all means. Let's get over there and we'll chop firewood. Guess that's my life now. I can put some firewood in her house. I think that's a little easier for her. But the literally logs, so... I wonder now if they have, like, crafting orders. Like, I can order her to do that. I don't think so without... Resource storage. Well... Shoot. Okay. Problem. We should probably head back. Mistakes were made. This isn't a quest we have to do right away. Well, I kind of... That was a bit of a mistake, in hindsight. So you just can't store wood, like... Alright. I'll go make some wood. We'll figure it out. I guess we can throw up a building in a day, I suppose. What time is it? About 5. Okay. Well, no hurry. So you need... Why do you need... It's not even cold out. Gonna need some straw, I know that. You know, you could build that resource building while I'm doing... Never mind. That might be enough. Alright, let's go. We can come back if we need it. I guess it's true. I guess we didn't make a resource storage. Oh, yeah. I was really thinking maybe it was an earlier iteration of the build that you could just... They'd take the wood from the wood shop. I'm guessing not anymore if... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna get you firewood, don't you worry. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, there's literally like so much right here. You're not even getting firewood, are you? You're just killing me inside. Okay. Give me all this. Okay, 3 logs. Now I'm going to make you a whole bunch of firewood. I know you need like 7 firewood. It seems like very excessive. I'm gonna go put it in your house. Because I think if I remember right, that's how that should work. I hope. We'll see. I don't even know if she's here yet. Okay, but I need resource storage, and... Yeah, we're gonna put that. Storage, resource storage. 10 logs. Okay. Shoot. Well, nearby trees. Sorry. Okay. It. Let's get a whole bunch. This is just for the foundation. We're still gonna need more. Okay, missed. Okay. One more tree and then we'll try to do it. It's him up. And nope, no, 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 no. There you go. 2, 4. All right. The thing is, you have to have them all in your inventory, which is just, I feel ludicrous. Hoping I can put it right here and it will just. I can drop. No, 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 no. Drop. I got wrong button for that. And it will roll a little bit, but the tree should stop it. Okay, there we go. And that's 7 plus the 3 we have for the stumps, and that should be 10. Oh, you gotta love math sometimes. Oop. No, I totally didn't plan it that way, though. Oh, just a lucky guess. We're now getting dark. Oh, and the lady's getting mad at me, and I don't know what to do. That is one log, but where's my... There's my 7. Can't move. I hope I can make the storage, then. This is what I think I ran into problems before, because we just couldn't. Alright, drop it. Drop like 6 and then we'll move. But hopefully like a flat part. Oh man, it's already dark. Over here, I think. A little off the beaten track, but... Okay. Drop the logs right here. I'll come back and get the other ones. It don't roll away. That's all I need you to do. 6 logs. Oh, and I gotta creep back. Yeah, I think we should hopefully... So a lot of this terrain is uneven, so it's just... it's the worst. But that feels kind of flat there. Boop. Okay. Now I can't move. Brilliant, brilliant planning here. Storage. Resorts. Come on. Ah, you're killing me. Alright, alright. Finding a nice... Oh, this is just... I want to move my village somewhere a little bit different. And alright, so... Would be fine, I think. Drop that. Get back at the other logs. Okay. This look, even though it probably is uneven though. But I don't think I ever got this done. Those all the bloody trees in the... Okay, I've got an idea. It's not a beautiful idea, but I think this would work. Okay. Where are we exactly? We're just gonna head down a little bit. We need to move somewhere more flat. And this might actually be doable in some spots if I take out the trees, but we don't have time. It's already 9 o'clock. Oh, she's gonna be so mad. I think you do have a couple days before she... We just move this slowly over. The land is not flat enough. Well, this is kind of... It's gonna be slightly just too... The game about building where they designed it where you can't build a lot of places is just... Okay. Okay, you're gonna roll all the way... That's fine. Okay, log over there. And hopefully I can find the other logs. Are my 5 logs? Well, you know what? We could actually just, at this point, we just chop trees down there. I feel like this is what it's coming down to again. Oh, man. I lost my other logs. It's getting a bit dark out here. Oh, okay, let's see. I'll also drop 2 because you picked up 2 extras. Is not helping our case right now. She's still gonna leave our village. It's not my fault. She's gonna have to chop these trees and then carry them 5 miles. Okay, we'll try again, but this is just a picky building to get. It's kind of sad when Fallout... Oh, thank you, game. Fallout's building system is a little bit better. Okay. God, I picked up, like... Okay, let's just keep on. Might be all the way down here. We'll drop it down by here, and we'll just... It'll be fine. We do it all the way down by the river. I guess it would kind of make sense. You could use it for boats by trade. Okay, it would work. Plus this place is flat. Okay, let's just back up a little bit. I can't kind of preview that, but... What can you do, eh? Okay. Now I'm gonna run up and hopefully we have some more logs. Okay. And I'm not gonna be able to move, and that's okay. We just need another 5, so... Yeah, building system does give you a little bit of anxiety. Unless there is, if you go all the way over here, this place I highly recommend to build because it is just all flat and it's lovely. But I want to try something different for this Let's Play, so... Oh, it's making me crazy. Okay. Sadly, she's already stopped working, too. Yeah, they work pretty late hours, but they don't work this late. Okay, that. Come on. Oh, yes! Awesome. This is a big building, too. I don't even know how late it is. Pretty late. I don't even know if I can finish that. Oh, man. What time is it? 11 o'clock. I think we can stay up to like 2 or something. I mean, I guess I can put out a fire here too, but... yeah, we should see if we can. We're not gonna get this building done in a night. Too massive. Well, I should have waited. But I guess it kind of makes sense. We have the town up on the hill. It's just storage down below. Wait, some more sticks. I want to make sure we gotta... not that, is it? Campfires. I need more sticks. Okay. A little bit more. Alright, no problem. Just over here. And we'll just work on this as much as we can. This is gonna need a plethora of logs and sticks and all kinds of business. I think I got all the straw done though. And did I bring any food with me? I did, okay. How mad is Frida right now? On a scale of 1 to really mad. They kind of really changed the way this scopes out. So -4 is actually... or is it 4%? I don't know. Mood is 4. Okay, so that's actually not bad. 0 is kind of the middle ground, so... that's alright. So you do have everything else, but you can't really do any work. Because, yeah, I'm a bit of a fool. I think she has at least firewood for now, so... we should get a warning when we need to go to bed. Or just stay there, tree. Also, gonna probably need another hammer just in case. Boop. Just keep on until we have to go to bed. We can fix this. I missed. Alright, there we go. And log. And this could make sense because we also could put our fishing hut out here too. This could definitely work. I don't know to go in there. This is fine. Log. Oh. Log. 8. Log. Okay. Keep trying, but more sticks. I think we at least get a warning before we're supposed to go to bed. Hopefully I was heeding that warning. Need more. All right. None of those. Lovely. And boop. Boop. And more sticks. 2 in the morning. I feel like we should go to bed already. Do you not need to go to bed anymore? I feel like you really should have gone to bed at this point. One of you needs a log. I just know it. I feel really weird like that. Sleeping thing is not kicked in. Or maybe I just didn't see it. Oh, I'm worried. These logs up real quick. Get the stumps. Okay. Maybe I just don't need to sleep anymore. Oh, this is a great discovery. Get more logs, more logs, more logs. But actually, hey, right here. What time is it? It is now 3:30 in the morning. It's not going to bed. All right. More sticks, sticks, sticks. Oh, we just need sticks. Get that right here. Find it really weird he's not going to sleep anymore. Maybe the day just won't end until he lets go to sleep. What is early access? I mean, bugs do happen quite a bit. Okay. Well, almost done. I don't need too many more sticks, actually. Just make sure we have enough, though. Done. Done. Alright. It's 4 to... I don't sleep anymore. This is great. Can I sleep till the next day? Yes, please. Which is actually a couple hours from now. But alright, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We got Frida. We got a new person working as well. So hopefully she should, I believe. She's not happy about it totally, but you know, eventually we'll move her over to the barn maybe. But alright, ladies and gentlemen, I will leave off here. Yeah, next time, coming in, I don't do these, you know, on a schedule. This Medieval Dynasty is something I kind of do on the side. But I think next time, yeah, we'll just make sure Frida's comfortable. We do need one more building. We'll have to see what we do with that, but she should have enough to start making wood now. She'll have to log that all the way down there. That's fine for me. But yeah, village is not going too bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoy though. Be sure to hit that like button, it does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.